Matthew here. So I know that a lot of people are going back to work or starting to go back to work. However, some people still are staying at home, and a lot of people will end up just staying at home when it comes to work. So I decided that I know a lot of people are trying to get monitors for their computers because some computers, like 13-inch computers or anything smaller than that, especially like Microsoft Surface Pro computers, are very small, especially when you're trying to do some daily tasks such as Word, stuff like that, and you have to be able to see a bigger screen. So I went and got the Lenovo 24-inch LCD Full HD monitor, and we'll go ahead and unbox this and kind of do a walkthrough, so stay tuned. Okay, so here we have the monitor here. I got it because it is slim, so the back is very slim, so it can fit a lot of places. It has a nice wide base, but it's not too wide, but it's a nice wide base. It's aesthetically pleasing, but with the base as well, you can put like your keyboard or your mouse or anything on top of it, at least from what I could see. So we'll go ahead and unbox this. So let's get that knife. Okay, so we have the box open. It comes with kind of a quick start, how to unbox this and get this started up. So we'll kind of put this to the side here. We don't really need that, we'll drop that. And then again, like I had said about the base, we have the base right here. I'm not talking about that music base though, I'm talking about computer base. So we have this base, it's nice and sturdy and heavy. It feels really good. So we've got that. Move this to the side. We got limited warranty, so we'll toss that. We don't really need any of that. And then what else is in the box? We've got this power adapter for the monitor itself, an HDMI cord, so that's good. Can never have too many HDMI cords. And then we also have the cord that goes from the power adapter into the wall for the electrical output. And then we have the actual part that connects the stand or the base to the computer or to the monitor itself right here. You got some screws and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and put this over here. Okay, and then we have the monitor itself. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the base, stand, and monitor together, and then we'll kind of go through a walkthrough of this product, so stay tuned. Okay, so you're gonna wanna get a blanket or something soft to put the screen on top of so it doesn't scratch the screen, and then put it on a table or something like that. I have it on this table here, and I just used the packaging. It's a little bit soft, it's not gonna scratch the screen or anything. And I'm gonna move the monitor to the side, and I'm gonna actually take the base here. We see that, and we're gonna take the stand part. We're gonna slide the stand. There's this hole on this side of it, so if you're facing the monitor or the base, it's gonna be on your right side. If you have the monitor like I have, pointing away from you, it's going to be on the left side, and you're going to slide this into the little hole like that, and then you're going to flip it around, and there's two screw holes right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's two screw holes, and you can take the two screws that they provided you along with the Allen wrench. You're going to just kind of screw them in place. Okay, so now we have the screw part like this, and then, so now you have the base and the stand together. Then what you're gonna do is, if you want, you can have the monitor itself hanging off the table. I'm going to just take the monitor, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick. As you can see here, there's these little prongs here, and then there's a clip right here. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take this monitor here, and see if I can get this one. Here we go. And you're gonna put the prongs in first, and then you're gonna clip it. And then once you clip it, now it's secure and it's in place. And here you go, you have the monitor itself. And this is a nice little monitor. Just looking at it, it's nice, it's sleek. Again, it's very thin on the sides. If I can move it to, as you can see, there's the sides, it's very thin. It's not going to take up a whole lot of space. The base is pretty much the widest part, which is nice. And like I said, you can put something like, let's say you can put your phone and like that, just chilling there, hanging out. So yeah, that's nice. That's there. This monitor, normally it's $189.99, but I know on Best Buy's website right now, they have it $50 off, so $139.99. I'm not sure if that price will remain the same, but anyways, for $139.99, you get a 24-inch full HD LCD screen. That's pretty thin. It has 4 milliseconds of response time, so it's very fast. And it has a tilt. You can tilt it anything like that. You can kind of tilt it however you like. It's not a massive screen, but it is pretty large. It's definitely larger than a 13-inch or a 15-inch laptop, and it is a wide screen. It's not like the extra tall like Microsoft product screens, anything like that. But I really like this. It also has 2 built-in speakers, so 3-watt speakers, which is nice. So you will be able to play your audio, anything through this versus having to play it through your computer and then have it kind of off a little bit or through a secondary device, which is nice. I like that. So on the back here, we can go through the ports. We have the power cord or power port for your AC adapter and anything like that. To power this, you also have your HDMI port. For video, you have your VGA port, and then you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can put your headphones, connect to this, or you can connect this to a speaker system, anything like that, a Bluetooth speaker, wireless, with a 3.5mm headphone jack, anything like that. This provides you with a decent amount of ports. I do wish that this had connected via USB-C, because if you're like me, I only have USB-C ports on my computer, and so I'm gonna have to either you're gonna have to get a dongle, a USB-C to HDMI dongle or something like that. I know J-Create makes a cord that is USB-C on one side and HDMI on the other, so that way you don't have to try to find that dongle. You can just use that cord and use one cord to connect the computer to the monitor. However, with that, the monitor will not power your computer, so you'll have to have another USB-C or another power source for your computer. So just keep that in mind. This does tilt. It tilts pretty well. Not like a whole lot, but it tilts a little bit. Let's see here if you can see. Yeah, there you go. It tilts a little bit. Pretty nice. I really like that. And then right here on the sides, if you can, or on the front, you can see you have your power button, and then you have kind of a settings button right here, so you can go into your options and like that and change that. And then you have your brightness, and then you have your volume, and then you have your source selection. So again, you can choose between HDMI and VGA sources. I guess you can have 2 different devices connected to this and then switch between the 2. I don't know why you do that, but if you want to do that, you can do that. So the only thing from the initial impressions that I wish this had was I wish it had USB-C. I know that a lot of computers nowadays have a USB-C port that supports Thunderbolt 3, and so this only has HDMI and VGA, I believe. Yeah, VGA, and so you have to use those legacy ports. So you have to, if you have a computer like I do that only has USB-C, you have to get dongles or anything like that. However, there is a company called J-Create that makes a USB-C to HDMI cord, so that way you can connect without using a dongle or anything like that. So I may end up using that cord rather than the cord that Lenovo provided in the box. But anyways, I just wanted to provide you guys an option if you're in the market for a nice but decently priced full HD computer monitor. I know it's not 4K, it's not like curved or anything like that, but honestly, at least for my usage, I'm not needing a huge 4K curved screen. I'm not gaming on this at all or anything like that. I'm only using this for multitasking, for video editing, anything like that. So I'm actually going to edit this video using this screen. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been my Lenovo LCD Full HD 24-inch monitor unboxing and walkthrough. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I post another video. Until then, everyone, stay safe.